Good morning all of you. As you can see that this is a continuity tester, and with the help of this continuity tester we are going to test the conductivity of these liquids. So we will start. Pawan, will you please help me? Please come. All. So as you can see, we are dipping these two ends. We are dipping these two ends in the tap water. The first one is the tap water, and you can see the LED is glowing. So how many of you can tell me that the tap water, is it a conductor or insulator? Just raise your hand. Only raise your hand. Yes, Savam. Please come. Please come. It is a conductor or insulator? Conductor. You can take the chalk here. Please take the options correct. That the tap water, is it a conductor or insulator? Conductor. Why it is a conductor? Because it contains the ions. Very nice. Very nice. So now we will try to learn something more about the conductivity in this next materials. And this is the second one, it is a distilled water. Okay. So now we can able to see that whether it can conduct electricity or not. Yes, Pawan. Please from the back side. No, it's not possible. Okay. Don't touch. Yes. Now you can see very small glow is here, as the distilled water doesn't contain electricity, but we have dipped it in the tap water. That's why it's showing some of the current. So there is no ions present in the distilled water, and hence it is not a good conductor of electricity. So the distilled water, is it a conductor or insulator? Yes, Ankit. Please come. Please come here. Yes. It is insulator. Please take the chalk and take one. The next one. Where you are taking out? The distilled water here. In the second options, no? Okay, cross the first option. Yes. Very nice. So why the distilled water is an insulator? Because it contains no ions. Okay. Should we move to the next one? Glycerine? Yes. So most of you are probably thinking about what the glycerine is. Now check it out. I am again dipping this continuity tester, the two ends of the continuity tester in the glycerine. This is glycerine. Yes. And now you can see the bulb doesn't glow. Bulb doesn't glow. It means the glycerine, it is a good conductor or simply it is an insulator. Insulator. Yes, Priyam, please come. Can you give the right options? You can take the job. The glycerine, it is an insulator and it is not a conductor. So can you please tell me that why the glycerine is a conductor insulator?
It do not contain any ions.
Any ions. Very nice. Excellent. We will move to the next materials, and this is a hair oil. This is a hair oil. Now, wait, just from the back side. Now I am dipping the continuity tester. Oh, pause. Okay, now you can see that we are dipping the two ends of the continuity tester in the hair oil solution. Now, the LED is glowing or not? No, sir. It means that, is it a conductor or insulator? Just raise your hand. Yes, Shalu, please come. Please come and just have a, which one will be the correct option? Take the chalk from there. Take the chalk from there. The hair oil, is it a conductor or insulator? Insulator. Yes, please take mark insulator, cross the conductor. Now, can you tell me that why this is an insulator? Because it has no ions. Very good. Excellent. Keep it chalking. Thank you. Now, the next solution that we have to test is the lemonade solution. Okay, this is I have taken the distilled water and add some lemon juice. Now we are dipping the two ends of the continuity tester in the. Now you can see that this is glowing. So anyone can tell me that is it a conductor or insulator? Is it a conductor or insulator? Ankit.
So it is a conductor.
Okay, please take the right options of that. Conductor and cross the incorrect one. Very nice. Why it is a conductor?
It is a conductor because it has some ions.
It has some ions inside it. Okay, can you tell me that which acid is present in the lemon juice?
The citric.
Yes, Ray. Only raise your hand. Only yes, Samvi. Citric acid, and the acid, it contains the ions. So if I am telling you that the electrolyte, give some examples of electrolytes. So Are you able to give me the name of the some of the electrolytes? Yes, Arpita. Citric acid, HCl. It means we can say the acid, bases and salt, can they behave as the electrolytes when they dissolve in water?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So as you can see, the lemon juice, it is added in the water and it can conduct the electricity. Now moving forward, the next option, it is a vinegar. Now check it out. Vinegar. Okay, which acid is present in the vinegar? Which acid is present in the vinegar? Bhumika. Acetic acid. Now, what do you think? That this vinegar, it will be a conductor or insulator? Just raise your hand. And why? And why? Okay, let me check. Yes, Priyanka.
So it is a conductor because it is an acid.
It is a acid. Okay, why? Why it is a conductor? It is only the acid. Only this is the only sufficient conditions for having the conductivity of the liquid, or something else?
Because
Or
it has some ions.
it has some ions. It means that the liquids that will conduct electricity, it contains some iron. Now, please, yes, please, Pawan. Now you can see the bulb, the LED bulb, it glows. It means that it is a conductor. So, who will come and just make a right options? Yes, Bhavya, please come. Keep on that way. Okay. So, it is a conductor or insulator? Conductor. Vinegar is a conductor and the wrong options, it is an insulator. Can you tell me that why it is a conductor? Because it has some ions. Excellent. Now the last one, it is a mustard oil. So first guess that is it a conductor or insulator? Any guesses? Yes, Aditya. Insulator. Okay, let me check whether it is insulator or conductor. Please come, Aditya. And Aditya is absolutely right that the mustard oil, it is a insulator. Can you make the right options over here? The last options. Insulator is the correct one and the conductor. Can you please give me the reason for it? That why the mustard oil, it is a insulator. Yes.
Because it has no ions.
Because it has no oil. Excellent, very good. So all of you understood about the conductivity of the liquids?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's all about the continuity tester and having the conductivity of the liquids that we have done. Thank you.